Okay, so if you look at this session, you are going to see that every graduate program have no tuition fee. Housing is provided at no cost. Books are free and travel is not expensive. Okay, so you don't need to purchase any insurance if you are looking at this school today. Today we are looking at the fully funded scholarship that you can use to study if you are focusing on master and PhD program. If we come to the official website, you are going to see here it says we offer one of the most generous and accessible scholarship scheme available to candidates from any country, ranging from tuition awards to stipend. They also have funding for bachelor, so you might want to check that out. And if you come here, we are majorly focusing on the graduate program, which is the master and the doctoral scholarship. So today I want you to sit back as I ride you through every information about this fully funded scholarship in Europe. Okay, this is one of the top schools where you can study right now and apply to get scholarship against the next academic section. So if you want to apply to this scholarship, these are the major area of focus. These are not the courses but the department. They have programs under the field of mathematics, natural science, legal study and public administration, business administration and engineering. So if any of these fields actually interest you, then now, before we look at some of the eligibility requirements, let's look at the required documents for you to actually get ready for this program. So, transcripts of your bachelor are compulsory for your master program. A master degree transcript is also recommended for your PhD program. International student passport, a conscience resume or CV is required. Your SOP or motivation letter is part of the document. Then you need to plan your study. Then you also need 2 letters of recommendation. Okay, so most cases, most school will allow you to write this letter of recommendation and upload it. Most cases they will tell you that they are going to send automatic email to those people you put as your reference to write this recommendation letter to you. However, any of the option, make sure you just follow suit. Okay, so for you to register, first thing you need to do is actually to create an account. When you create an account, this is the credential that you are going to use to log in to your online portal. Okay, so that you can save your application and continue at any point in time. You can look for scholarship that interests you and fill out an online application. Okay, this is based on the type of program or the type of scholarship that you are looking at. So if you are looking at the bachelor, you should check the information page. But if you are looking at the masters, this is actually automatic. Okay, so you don't need to apply separately for this. If you proceed to the eligibility requirement for the master program, you actually need to get your bachelor degree and the transcript. Then you also need to provide information about your masters if you are going for your doctorate. You also need to provide proof of English proficiency, that you can speak English. Okay, so the language of instruction for all the master and doctoral program is English. Candidate must demonstrate proficiency in English by submitting standardized English language test score. Okay, and if your language of instruction or if your first language is English, then you are exempt from providing this English proficiency test score. Okay, so you need to be sure with this. I know most people that watch this video are majorly coming from English speaking country where the language of instruction is English. Okay, so if you look at this section, it said financial aid is granted on the basis of academic merit. These scholarships are available for most of our program, and please make sure to check your program website before you start your application. To be considered for the financial aid, remember to apply by the financial aid application deadline and indicate your interest in funding section on the application form. So which means you don't need to go and file application for financial aids again. You just need to tick that box. I think I've shown you how to do this several times. You don't need to go and submit another separate application. On the same program application form is where you are going to indicate interest that you are requesting for funding. Okay, and please make sure or make a responsible assessment of your financial situation before applying, and also look for alternative source of support, okay, such as foundation grant, employer support, or state scholarship. Students can receive financial aid for the same academic level only once. For example, a student who have received this financial aid of any sort for master study can pursue a second master degree at CU on a self-financing basis only. Okay, so if you want to do two master program, then you should know that you are actually going to be getting funding for one of the master program. Okay, and for the doctoral, please make sure to submit your application by the scholarship deadline, and we will automatically consider you for this doctoral scholarship. Okay, so I hope we are getting the information and we are connecting everything together right now. If you go back to the website, we've seen what you need to actually create your account. We've seen at some of the documents, we've looked at the eligibility requirements, then we've also looked at the field of study that is available at this school. Now let's look at some of the programs that this school actually have before we now look at some other aspects of this particular scholarship. So if you scroll down a little bit right now, you are going to see degree program and advanced certificates. Okay, to see list of year university-wide courses, please visit this. So you can visit this one. So right now we just want to look at masters. So you can do a filter here. When you can click on this to bring, if you are looking for masters or doctoral program. Okay, so now let's use master as a case study. We have Master of Arts in Comparative History, Master of Arts in Comparative History. That's the 2-year track comparative history. And we have a lot of Master of Arts program in cultural heritage, in gender study, critical gender study, in economics policy, in global markets. We also have in Masters of Arts in Economics, Masters of Arts in Economics, Data and Policy, and we also have Economics, Data and Policy, which is a 2-year. Master of Arts in European Women and Gender History, Master of Arts in Gender Study, Master of Arts in Historical Study. Okay, so Public Sphere, Human Rights, International Public Affairs, International Relation, Museum Study, Nationality Study, Philosophy, Political Science. I think most of the program are 1-year and 2-year program. So you want to check the one that interests you: global business, law, human rights, public administration, business analytics, environmental science, science in finance, social data science. Okay, so these are the programs that they have right now under master program, and you are going to see the period. Okay, the duration of this particular program. So if you come here, if you come up here, you're going to see here standard program duration. Okay, so this one is 1 year and 10 months. This one is a 2-year program. 2 year, 2 year, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. Most of them are 2 years program. Okay? 10 months, 1 year, 10 months, 1 year, 10 months. Okay, so 10 months full and part term. So most of them are 2-year program, and they also have a couple of them that are 1 year and 10 months. So let's pick one of these program and use it as a case study right now. So I'm going to be picking just one of these programs so that we look at some of the information that we have about this. Okay, so it said level of program is masters, degree award is MPA, unit department of public policy, country of accreditation United States, standard program duration 2 years. Those are things that we've seen at the previously. Okay, so start of program is September. So if you apply now, you're going to start by September. Overall aims, learning outcome, all of these are information that we have here. So I know some of the program information that is important is actually on this page, so you want to make sure you read everything about the program description especially. So if you come to the right section here, you are going to see application details, who can apply, funding and fee, how to apply. So let's see who can apply. So here, those who can apply are those who meet all these requirements. So you want to make sure you come here and come and read all of this. Actually giving you information about this, providing your bachelor for your masters, providing your masters for your PhD, and also providing your English proficiency if you are not speaking English from your country. Okay, then also funding, about funding for it. Financial support is available, so you want to make sure you click on this to start your application. Ready to start your application, click here. So you are going to click on that to go and start your application. And if you come to the page where it says how to apply, okay, so you want to make sure you read each information that you have here, checking the deadline, okay, and also starting your application. I think I have the application deadline here. Okay, so let's quickly look at some of the program deadline. So for the PhD program, it's 1st of February. Okay, so you want to make sure you have a lot of time right now. So you have a lot of time right now. And for the masters, so this is the deadline. So please, you have to be fast so that you can meet up with this. Then they also have another deadline, which is this. We are still under masters. Then they also have another deadline, which is this. Okay, so you want to make sure you are following all of this. So there's a lot of deadline right here. You don't have the excuse not to apply to this right now, because the scholarship covers your tuition, it gives you stipends and all of those things that you are looking at, you are looking out for. Okay, so if this interests you actually, so if I just leave you to this without showing you how you can start your application, I think it will not be good. But if you find this video useful, please click on that like button right now. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Okay, so if you want to start your application right now, you click on this button here. I hope you can see this. So you click on this right here, ready to start your application, click here. So once you click here, it will bring you to this page again. And on this page, you can see that we don't have the button that says apply now. So you want to click on this one that says application form and checklist. When you click on that, it will bring you to this page again. Then this is it here. Here it says below is the list of documents you need to prepare for applying for the master and doctoral program, as well as the link to the online application form. So you just come here to come and read information about your writing and all of those things. Letter of recommendation. Okay, so let's look at you must have 2 confidential letter of recommendation submitted as part of assessing your ability to conduct. The letter must be written in English by your faculty member or job supervisor. Okay, so that's academic recommendation, okay, or your professional recommendation, and sent via the online application system by the okay. So this is what I was saying actually. So I told you sometimes they will ask you to upload the recommendation, and sometimes they will send the link to the people you put as your reference. Then those people will go and submit it automatically. Okay, so you must not know the content of the letter and therefore cannot submit them. Okay, so you see it now. So at least couple of people have helped with their admission application. We've seen this several times and we know what most school actually require. So your academic record, your CV, please upload including a publication list if available. Okay, so then your English proficiency, your test score results, what it must look like, then GRE, GMAT, all of those things. Some program at the Department of Economics and Business actually require this, so you want to go and check your program to be sure. Then here it says completed application form. All application material must be submitted with the online application form material. Okay, so you want to make sure. Then you want to click on start your online application here. So once you click on this, it will take you to the portal where you start creating your personal profile for this particular scholarship. So what you do first is that you are sure that you've actually gone through the program, the list of program. So if you are looking at doctoral program, so you just go there and click on doctoral program. So when you click on doctoral program, then you are going to see the list of doctoral programs that are available for you to get into. So then if any of the program interests you, you just go ahead and go and start your application. Okay, so just go there, go and check the program that you want to apply to. A lot of them are there. Okay, so let's go back to the application portal. So this is the portal. One thing you want to do first is you want to click on this create new account. So let me do like a quick walk around with you on this application portal. So you want to come here and click on create new account, create user. You provide your first name, your last name, which is your surname, then your date of birth, your country of citizenship. Okay, so you also provide your email, you confirm your email, you put in your password that you would like to use, then you check this box here to give consent. Okay, so when you do that, you click on create new account. You click on create new account, they will send you email likely. So once you do that, then you start your application inside the portal. This is helpful enough for you. If you are not following me on Facebook, on Instagram, please do well to follow me, Travel with Mavz. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel. If you find this video useful, let me know at the comment box. Write, I find this useful. And also, what country are you watching this from right now? Let me know the country you are watching this video from right now. If you have any video about any program, any school, any low tuition school you want me to do and you've seen on the internet, you want me to walk you through the application process, comment it at the comment box. I'm going to make research about it, put the video for you on this channel to get more insight about it. Okay, so if no more information, we'll catch up again some other time. Peace.